Months and months of training go into this moment.
26.2 miles through Vermont's largest city.
Runners and spectators from near and far visiting Burlington for the annual event.
And it's a community effort to make sure it all goes off without a hitch from start to finish.
Whether you're pounding the pavement or waiting to see your loved one cross that finish line, we've got you covered with everything you need to know ahead of race day.
Ready to run. NBC5 gears up for the Vermont City Marathon.
For athletes, spectators, organizers, and volunteers, the anticipation is building for Burlington's big race. Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie Gorin.
And I'm Brian Collar, and we're here at Battery Park, where things are going to look much different tomorrow morning as this place fills up for the start of the Vermont City Marathon.
Yeah, you know, the big change this year is that the race is going to start an hour earlier at 7 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. And this is something organizers tell us the runners have been asking for years. Let's talk about the course itself and what you need to know if you're headed downtown tomorrow. As always, there will be road closures that can make getting around difficult, but it can also be a challenge to figure out where you'll get the best view of your favorite runner. NBC5's Abby Isaacs takes us on a tour of the course to show you where to go.
With a 7 a.m. start time, thousands of runners will line up right here for the start of the People's United Bank Vermont City Marathon. Now, you can track a runner using an app, but we're going to break down the course based on the average 4-hour marathoner. Runners first head down Pearl Street into the heart of Burlington, meeting up with their first aid station on Church Street after 2.5 miles. For those 4-hour runners, it's 24 minutes into the race.
You know, they're quite large. They're set up what we call it a Gatorade sandwich, so it's water, Gatorade, water. Amazing volunteers are there supporting you, and there's medical at every station.
3.4 miles into the race, the peak runners will hit the first relay handoff zone here on Park Street. That'll be at around 7:35, and then they'll continue down the street. Then it's on to the Beltline. Down and back, it covers around 4 miles of the course. It's notorious for not having any shade. The average 4-hour marathoner will make it to mile 7 a little over an hour into the race at around 8:08. Just 2 minutes later, the lead runner is already almost double the distance here at Oakledge Park, the halfway point for the marathon. 15 minutes later, you can expect the first-hand cyclist to already be crossing the finish line at Waterfront Park. 26.2 miles in around an hour and a half, followed by the lead runner. 45 minutes later at around 9:20. Meanwhile, those 4-hour marathoners are here on Pine Street between miles 14 and 15. That's known as the Dealer Mile, but they're getting ready to take on Heartbreak Hill. A nice pick-me-up, the Tycho Drummers. This is the only major hill on the course. Dig deep! Up Battery Street back to where they started, down North Ave towards the famous mile 18. Through Lakewood Estates.
They've won awards for their community spirit, garage bands, and special shirts, and they really make our runners feel special.
This will mark almost 3 hours into the race for all the peak runners. Just around the corner here at Leddy Park, the aid stations start to increase. This one will have food and energy boosters, but from here on out, they'll be under a mile apart as the race starts to take its toll on runners. And something to look forward to, the last mile is newly renovated.
Footing is much better, the path is wider, there's dirt edges, and then there's more to see. There's, a lot of trees have been taken down so you can actually see the views of the Adirondacks.
And that bike path leads them here to Waterfront Park, where the average 4-hour marathoner will cross the finish line just after 11 o'clock. And for those runners still out on the course, they have around 2 hours to finish and still get an official time. From the finish line, I'm Abby Isaacs, NBC5 News.
We've got a time lapse of the entire course that you can check out on mynbc5.com.
Of course, there'll be thousands of people here trying to catch a glimpse of their loved ones on the course. And even if you're here just to watch the race, there are some things you can do to prepare for tomorrow. Burlington Police want you to plan ahead with safety in mind.
NBC5's Renee Wunderlich has more on what police are asking you to do to make sure it's a safe race day.
There are no direct known threats at this time.
Local and state police are already working to make sure this year's People's United Vermont City Marathon is a safe race for all. They're coordinating with Executive Director Peter Delaney of Run Vermont.
Once the bombing occurred in Boston, there was a whole nother several layers.
He says that while, like police, they don't anticipate any trouble, they're not taking any chances.
A lot more video surveillance of the major venues that the course traverses through. We have rapid response teams that the police and other agencies support. We certainly have all the venues swept for potential explosive devices and things like that.
We are always monitoring the intelligence in the weeks, days, and hours leading up to the event.
And if you plan on cheering on the runners, police ask that you stay patient and keep only what you absolutely need in a small bag.
Just limit the number of bags that you're going to have with you, and you should certainly have a bag small enough that you can keep on your person at all times.
Another thing you need to prepare for, the weather. After last year's record heat forced the race to be called short, organizers say starting at 7 will make for an hour of cooler running temperatures and reduced exposure to afternoon thunderstorms. And Run Vermont is even more prepared with extra misting stations, among other precautions, to keep runners as cool as possible. Because, Tom, it was brutal for runners last year.
Oh, no question. You know, you look at the statistics here, hit 88 degrees that afternoon. Relative humidities were absolutely through the roof, and because of that, it was super sticky out there, and it just made for a really, really rough afternoon. I don't know if people realize this, but we've been in the 80s in terms of afternoon temperatures on Marathon Day for the last 3 years. In fact, 2 years ago, it was 82 degrees in the afternoon, not nearly as sticky as last year. And back in 2014, the high was 80 degrees, and again, the dew points were down, which means it was less sticky. Now, we've seen 7 marathon days where temperatures did reach into the 80s. That includes another one, by the way, that was 88 degrees back in 1999. We've also seen a couple of cool marathon days over the years. If you go back to 2013, so not too long ago, and then back to 1992, the high temperatures 51 degrees. So I think this year, certainly we're going to be in between those areas where it's going to feel a whole lot better out there because temperatures are down from last year and humidity levels are going to be down too.
You know, that is really good news because every racer wants to finish strong. But we should point out that not everybody is in this just to get a medal or beat a personal record.
Yeah, in fact, NBC5's Abby Isaacs has the story of one woman who has a purpose behind every step.
And this is a picture I always had up in my dorm room and show off.
Alicia Hawks, a proud younger sister.
He was like the most passionate person in the entire world. I mean, just even the small things. I mean, he would just be so excited about life all the time.
Now she's getting ready to run in honor of her big brother and best friend, Ryan Hawks.
Lived the fullest life he could have.
The extreme skier and born and bred Vermonter passed away 6 years ago. The 25-year-old fell during a free skiing world tour event and died from his injuries. But his legacy lives on through the Flyin' Ryan Hawks Foundation.
Live every day, all day, be the best friend I can be.
Those are just 2 of the 14 core principles he wrote for himself. His family found them on his computer after his death. It was like a gift left behind.
So that was pretty cool to find after the fact.
Her goal, introduce people to those values and inspire adventurers through scholarships. That's where the People's United Bank Vermont City Marathon comes in. She runs as part of a relay team to raise money for the small nonprofit in Ryan's name.
That could be, you know, three more adventure scholarships, which will allow, you know, whoever it is to help pursue their dreams.
This is the foundation's 3rd year taking part in Run Vermont's Miles for a Mission program. It gives charities a platform to raise money on a stage that catches the attention of the whole community.
Miles for a Mission program is just one of those elements that people can feel, hey, I'm making a contribution whether I'm out there pounding the pavement or I'm cheering somebody on.
It's really all I can ask for as his sister. I mean, to have his legacy live on. Obviously, he's a part of me forever, but you know, it's really cool to have other people that didn't get the opportunity to meet him to at least learn what the foundation's about.
And the VCM, a perfect platform to spread the word about her athletic, passionate, and determined brother.
You know, I'm sure Ryan's spirit will be present with us.
Leaving behind a legacy that will live on long past the finish line. In Burlington, Abby Isaacs, NBC5 News.
After the break, setting the pace, we'll introduce you to the select group of runners who've got a strict time to stick to on race day.
And for some, a passion for running starts at a young age. More on the program promoting a healthy lifestyle for kids is still ahead.
As runners get ready for the annual Vermont City Marathon, there are a select few athletes who know exactly what time they'll cross the finish line.
NBC5's Renee Wunderlich caught up with some of these experienced runners who will keep the pace for this race.
It's just really fun to be able to support people in their goal.
This year, Lindsay Simpson knows exactly how long it will take to cross the finish line in the Vermont City Marathon. 4 hours. She knows that because she's one of 18 people chosen to keep the pace of the race.
I just enjoy the fun of being part of the whole marathon, really party and celebration.
I'm excited for the Vermont City Marathon.
Runner Justin Kuhn says doing a marathon with a pacer makes all the difference.
I'm planning to run with a pacer at the marathon, and I just like to get to know them, meet them a little bit.
That's the goal behind these 4 to 6 mile runs. It's a chance not just for runners to get a feel for their pacers' personalities, but also for the pacers themselves to train for their role in the race.
I think you just need to, be a little bit savvy about running. You need to love the marathon. You need to love being part of the action. And be willing to share a little bit of that psychological energy on the day of, as well as the physical energy of actually running the distance.
Completing a marathon is physical and mental, and that's another reason why the pacers will be along for the run.
Sometimes there's just some times mentally where it's really helpful to have somebody to talk to and distract your mind from what you're actually doing.
And speaking of the pacers, here's an inside look at how we're going to be bringing some of our coverage to you. We'll have a GoPro positioned on one of the pace bikes to bring you as close to the action as we can and to show you the lead runner at various points throughout the race. We caught up with cyclist Chris Cover to tell us about his unique perspective on the race.
A lot of times I watch bike racing and they're all on motorcycles with handheld cameras and stuff. So the perspective is really cool. The challenge again, normally motorcycles have a driver and then they have a camera person on there. So there's 2 people doing the job, where this is going to be a one-man show with the camera and trying to give the viewers the best possible vantage point.
Cover has run the marathon several times, but this year he's excited about being a part of our coverage.
Runners of all ages are preparing for the different lengths of the race. That includes some of the youngest participants. A group of 50 kids make up the Junior Milers training program.
It's a 10-week training course for kids ages 11 to 18. They train weekly to run in the 2- or 5-person relay.
I just love that feeling after you run when you feel like accomplished, and running in the marathon is really fun because there's so many people, like everyone in Burlington supporting you, and it just feels like a big accomplishment every time.
It's the best thing I do. It's a wonderful program. To see these kids achieve and to see them reach their goals is one of the most rewarding things I do.
The head coach says it's not just about running. The kids are learning about maintaining a healthy lifestyle and about pedestrian and cyber safety.
Tagging along for training.
We'll show you how the reigning women's hand cyclist champion gears up for race day. That's after the break.
We've moved it to the finish line now. This is the spot that every runner is headed toward on race day. Every step, every mile, part of a greater goal.
For one Vermont man, running helped put his life back on track. NBC5's Abby Isaacs has more on the long journey to the finish line.
Kind of like nervous and excited, but giddy and happy.
Those are the many emotions running through Kyle Matovsky's head as he gets ready for the longest run of his life. 26.2 miles. Kyle has already come a long way.
At no point in my life had I actually ever been able to run a contiguous mile.
2 years ago, this was Kyle. He weighed 340 pounds. On June 19th, 2015, he became a vegetarian. He changed his eating and exercising habits, and a year later, he dropped 140 pounds, losing 18 inches off his waist.
Most of my life I had been overweight, if not severely so. I think I'm incredibly proud.
He had tried to lose weight dozens of times, but no regimen stuck.
I didn't think of it like a lifestyle change. It was something I was doing for the time being until I hit my goal, and then I could stop. And the idea that like you can magically stop doing it means like you're going to return to all the things that put you there in the first place.
A couple of years ago, every time I saw him, he just was getting smaller and smaller and was just making this amazing physical transformation.
Kim and Kyle have been friends for nearly 5 years. The two are now training partners.
I feel really, really lucky to be a part of this awesome process that he's gotten through all of this. He's like the most motivated person that I know.
They've run 5Ks, 10Ks, and a half marathon together, but the People's United Bank Vermont City Marathon will be a first for the man who was nearly twice his size just 2 years ago.
Whenever I kind of think about where I've come and that progress over that time period, sometimes I tear up and just like get so excited and hopeful about the future.
A future that he hopes includes crossing many more finish lines. In Burlington, Abby Isaacs, NBC5 News.
Keysville's Devin Murphy is planning to defend her title. She was the top hand cyclist at last year's marathon.
NBC5's Liz Strepa caught up with her during her training and introduces us.
This is the sound of hard work. And this is the look of perseverance. Devin Murphy is a regular at her trainer Larry Roberts' spin class at Eclipse Fitness in Plattsburgh. It's part of her rigorous training, hand cycling, for the Vermont City Marathon.
Definitely challenging, but it's fun.
It's a race she won in 2016.
Honestly, I thought I missed part of the course. I was convinced I must have missed something to make it there that quickly.
She came in first place, but missed out on something more. If she had been a few seconds faster, she would have qualified for the race of her dreams.
That's the goal, is Boston, yes.
Boston. It's her second home. It's where she beat cancer 25 years ago.
When I was 11, I was diagnosed with bone cancer, which is how I got to where I am today.
At the time, doctors told her she had 6 weeks to live, but that wasn't a reality she was going to accept. A second opinion turned into a third, which brought her to Boston. Her diagnosis was the same, but her prognosis wasn't. She could be cured with the right surgery. Going to Boston saved her life.
That and 18 months of chemo helped.
Through recovery, she saw hope.
Spent a lot of time in Boston, hanging out in a hospital bed by the window, watching everybody train.
Training for the Boston Marathon. It was then that she knew one day she'd cross the finish line on Boylston Street. And she's close. Her finish time in Vermont last year, just 21 seconds shy of qualifying for Boston. This year, she plans to make it.
2:25.
2 hours, 25 minutes. That's how fast she has to complete Sunday's marathon. Her husband, Tom, thinks she can do it.
Just behind her, pushing her to go a little bit further.
So does her trainer, Larry.
She's very determined, and I'm very happy that she chose me to work with her.
You can overcome anything and still reach your goal. You just might have to take a different path.
For her, it's the path that will take her to Boston. When she gets there, she'll cross a new finish line in the place that gave her a second chance. In Plattsburgh, Liz Strepa, NBC5 News.
After the break, extra incentive.
Take a lot of time and effort in planning to get to what the design is going to be. We know it's very important to our runners.
We'll show you the marathon swag every runner gets on race day.
runners will have their own memories from Marathon Day to take with them when they walk away from the finish line.
But they'll also actually have some swag to take with them too.
Yeah, organizers tell us that a lot of thought goes into these designs. NBC5's Jennifer Sheehan shows us.
This year's race shirt design really brings it home.
We've got, the state of Vermont, we've got our great logo, Vermont City Marathon here, so we think it's a really sharp look and we hope our runners love it.
The marathon shirt is maroon and the half marathon and relay shirts are blue with the distance run written on the back. They're created by Select Design in Burlington.
We take a lot of time and effort in planning to get to what the design is going to be. We know it's very important to our runners.
After runners cross the finish line, even more swag.
It's all about the bling.
This year's medal is modeled after Church Street.
One of the most popular venues that the race passes through. It's also got a little sparkle in the sky.
It features a representation of a photograph from the race in its early years.
All of these people that appear here are actual runners from, it's probably 1990 or 1991 that we had that photo taken.
The half marathon medal has a similar picture, but it's all about the distance they will run, 13.1.
Perhaps the most fun is for the youngest runners this year.
The 4 to 14-year-olds participating in the Ready, Set, Run festival the day before the marathon get this.
And it actually has a little spinning action in the medal, so the kids will really enjoy that. We're excited about it.
And don't forget about the almost 2,000 volunteers who help make Race Day possible.
This is the volunteer shirt, so if you volunteer, you get this super cool shirt.
A memory to wear long after Race Day is done. In Burlington, Jennifer Sheehan, NBC5 News.
From volunteers to spectators and, of course, the runners, there are a lot of memories to be made at the marathon tomorrow. And for us, too, NBC5 is happy to be bringing you live coverage for another year.
Our coverage begins tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. on NBC5 News Today. We'll have live crews at the start and finish lines as well as along the course to bring you the race from every angle.
Hey, if you can't be here in person and you can't watch on TV, download the My NBC5 mobile app to follow along every step of the way.
Thanks for joining us and good luck to all the runners. We'll be waiting for you right here at the finish line. Take care.